Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My first question to you tonight is, who would like to marry me? Due to our slow engagement in this particular question, it indicates exactly where we are as people. You see, in today's society, we have a lot of forms of engagement. We have bad engagement, ugly engagement, and where things can end really well or end really bad. What you just expressed to me tonight, through my first impression, was that we're actually quite hesitant in our engagement. Am I correct? In business today, we have a massive fundamental problem. IT has taken over the world of how we communicate, how we do things. We don't need to talk to each other sitting just 2 seats to the right or to the left. We just pop an email and it's done. That's how it is. But the fundamental flaw with this is how we actually communicate. Now, engagement is such a fundamental problem in companies that is actually leading to financial loss on a massive scale. Due to the different varieties of engagement that you can do, so for instance, this particular one was me proposing to my wife. I had to do a variety of things to make sure that the engagement turned out to be successful. Now, when you meet a client, it goes down the same road. So the question is, what preparation have we done to make sure our engagement is done successfully? In this particular instance, I had to be really switched on about my engagement because I needed to make sure psychologically I was ready to do it. Because through the process that I had to do, I had to get a ring. I had to make sure I had a table in a river that was laid out with a table mat, cheese, foie gras, everything that my wife desired. And that is the fundamentals of what my preparation was, to make sure that I could actually engage in the situation correctly, and that I could actually get it down the hill into the river, asking me, what are you doing? This is crazy. To sit on a chair and to be proposed to. If I had done it wrong, there's a good chance I would have been proposing to the tree instead of the tree. It was the fundamentals of the way I set it up that determined the success of what I did. Now, when I engage a client, and I engage with a half back off attitude, the client immediately takes a half back off stance. Which means that potentially within that first few seconds, the perception of who I am can actually be lost. To become a winner in engagement, you can actually step up into a place where you can be 202% better than your competitors, better than actually your colleagues, just by actually engaging in communication in a better stance. It's quite amazing. So I'll use an example. When I used to play professional rugby, we'd come to days where it would be raining, hailing, horrible conditions, and we were kind of warm, we sit in a nice warm change room, got our boots on, they're nice and clean. Now you've got to walk out into the mud, you've got to compete at top level performance, international standard. You've got to practice with a ball that's wet, you've got to get yourself wet and drenched with mud from head to toe, and you've got to be physical in cold conditions. Has everybody been slapped when you're cold? It is a horrible feeling. It is not comfortable. Going out and just rolling around in the rain. You thought that would have been comfortable to do this afternoon. I guarantee you it is not a pleasant experience. But to be an ultimate performer, you must be willing to weather all conditions. You must be willing to take your psychological developments and engage that at the correct times to make sure that you come into your circumstances, regardless of you actually just meeting someone, to top level performance and actually engage it with the correct level of psychological development. You can do that right from the start of your day. Professional sportsmen do it from the morning they wake up, they do it right through to the start of training, right through to the end of the day. Sometimes you do it in several different phases, doing several different things. Whether you're having physical contact, whether you're actually just preparing yourself to stand in front of a group and actually motivate. That happens with all in one day. The problems with engagement within the workspace This is a massive problem, which I emphasized in the beginning. Up to $11 billion was lost last year, just on the changeover of the staff members. That is through poor communication. People don't leave companies, they leave people. That is the fundamentals of why people actually come to a space. A company is built up of people. It's not a built up organization about a building. The building is the infrastructure for the people. So people come to work to really actually engage, develop their skill set, grow. And if the environment is pretty bad, I guarantee you, like this gentleman here, they either become very hidden away, disengaged, or they actually stand up and say, you know what, I don't want to be in this environment, or become untrustworthy. 72% are fully engaged, or not fully engaged, excuse me, within their workspace. And the reason for this is due to the leadership that we have. The leadership that we have as a group tend to be quite hard and aggressive, which leads on to the fundamentals of people being disengaged within their environment. 26% are actively disengaged, they'd rather do less than actually do more, which leads to massive problems. 46 are averagely not engaged, just within the general environment. By being engaged within your space and within what you do, you can obviously optimize your performance in terms of 202%, which puts you above everybody else. You can also have 48% fewer safety issues within your workspace. You can have 26% less theft, 10% higher customer ratings, and on top of that, your business can grow in profitability by almost a 22% with a 25% input within your company in terms of people's engagement. This is a massive fundamental of what the company is about.